The 5 leading causes of death after 75, and how you can avoid them. Did you know that 99% of deaths after age 75 are caused by just a handful of issues? Many assume passing away at an advanced age is simply part of life. But the truth is, most fatalities stem from avoidable risks that are often ignored until it's too late. By the time people recognize what's happening, their health has already deteriorated. But if you understand these dangers now, you can take steps to protect yourself, and possibly add years, even decades, to your life. In this video, we'll reveal the 5 leading causes of death after 75. Some may seem obvious. Others might surprise you. But each of them is rooted in real choices that can make all the difference. Let's dive in. 1. Heart disease. Heart disease remains the #1 cause of death in people over 75. Yet, many don't realize just how much control they actually have. The heart is a muscle. It stays strong with care, or weakens with neglect. The problem is, the warning signs are subtle: fatigue, shortness of breath, or slowing down. Many dismiss these as normal aging, but they may actually signal your heart is struggling. High blood pressure is one of the biggest culprits. It silently wears down your arteries and overworks your heart. Often, there are no symptoms, until a stroke or heart attack strikes. Diet plays a major role too. Decades of processed foods, excess salt, and unhealthy fats clog arteries and starve the heart of nutrients it needs. And it's not just about avoiding bad foods, your heart needs the right fuel to thrive. Lack of movement is another key factor. Your heart needs regular activity. Even light walking, stretching, or chair exercises can dramatically improve heart function and lower your risk. The biggest mistake? Thinking heart disease is just fate. But your daily habits, what you eat, how you move, how you manage stress, make a big difference. You have more power than you think. 2. Falls and injuries. After 75, one of the most overlooked threats isn't illness, it's a fall. Just one misstep, one moment of dizziness, and everything can change. Falls are one of the top causes of injury-related deaths in older adults. A fractured hip, head trauma, or even a bad bruise can quickly lead to hospitalization, loss of independence, and in some cases, death. What's worse is that many don't realize how vulnerable they are until they fall. Muscle strength, balance, and reflexes decline slowly. You might feel fine, until the day you reach for something, lose balance, and fall. And fear of falling often makes things worse. Seniors avoid activity, which weakens muscles even more, creating a dangerous cycle. But here's the good news: falls are preventable. Building leg and core strength, improving balance, and making home safety improvements, like better lighting and grab bars, can make a huge difference. Also, review medications with your doctor. Some cause dizziness or sudden drops in blood pressure. Even simple changes to your prescriptions can reduce fall risk. It's not just about staying upright, it's about preserving your independence and quality of life. 3. Respiratory diseases. Breathing is something we take for granted, until it becomes difficult. After 75, respiratory diseases become a major cause of death, often because early warning signs are ignored. Conditions like COPD, chronic bronchitis, and emphysema slowly damage the lungs. People dismiss the early signs, frequent coughing, shortness of breath, as normal aging. But they're often signs that your lungs are struggling. Pneumonia is especially dangerous for seniors. A simple cold can quickly turn into a life-threatening infection because the immune system weakens with age. Poor indoor air quality is another hidden threat. Dust, mold, pet dander, and pollution can quietly inflame and weaken the lungs, especially if you already have respiratory issues. But there are simple steps to protect yourself. Use air purifiers. Avoid smoke exposure. Keep your home clean and well ventilated. And stay active. Exercise strengthens your lungs just like any other muscle. Light walking or stretching increases lung capacity and helps clear mucus buildup. Finally, don't overlook vaccinations. Shots for pneumonia, flu, and COVID-19 can prevent infections that cause serious complications in older adults. Your lungs are with you every second. Keep them healthy, and they'll protect you longer than you think. 4. Stroke. Strokes happen suddenly, often without warning. And once they do, the effects are often devastating. But here's the most shocking part: up to 80% of strokes are preventable. A stroke occurs when blood flow to the brain is blocked or when a blood vessel bursts. Within minutes, brain cells begin to die. Some strokes cause minor symptoms, like confusion or temporary weakness. Others result in permanent disability or death. Either way, the damage is fast and often irreversible. High blood pressure is the biggest risk factor. Like heart disease, it shows no early signs. And irregular heart rhythms, like atrial fibrillation, can go unnoticed but lead to deadly clots. A simple checkup can detect these risks. And treatment, often just medication and lifestyle changes, can dramatically reduce your chances of a stroke. Don't ignore mini-strokes either, called TIAs. They might only cause confusion or dizziness for a few minutes, but they're often a warning sign of a much bigger event to come. Eat well, stay active, and monitor your blood pressure. Small changes now can prevent life-altering consequences later. 5. Cognitive decline. Few things are more difficult than watching yourself, or someone you love, lose memory, reasoning, or independence. Cognitive decline doesn't happen overnight. It builds slowly, and often goes unnoticed until it's advanced. Alzheimer's and dementia aren't just memory problems, they affect decision-making, safety, nutrition, and overall health. As memory fades, people forget medications, skip meals, or miss early signs of illness. They may forget to turn off the stove or leave the door unlocked at night. This can lead to accidents, malnutrition, or getting lost, all life-threatening issues. But there's hope. Keeping the brain mentally and socially active can slow decline dramatically. Read. Learn new skills. Solve puzzles. Stay curious. Movement also matters. Physical exercise boosts circulation to the brain. Social interaction is powerful too. Loneliness speeds up decline. Regular conversations, visits, and engaging in community all support mental health. And don't underestimate the power of food. Omega-3s, antioxidants, leafy greens, and berries can help protect your brain. Processed food and excess sugar? Not so much. A sharp mind is a result of daily choices. Start today, and protect your future. Final thoughts. Let's recap. Heart disease. Falls and injuries. Respiratory diseases. Stroke. Cognitive decline. These 5 causes account for nearly all deaths after 75. But here's the truth, they're not inevitable. You have more control over your health than you think. Even small, consistent steps, eating better, moving more, getting regular checkups, can add years of energy, clarity, and independence to your life. So ask yourself, what's one change you can make today? Whether it's exercising 10 minutes, swapping soda for water, or calling a friend, those choices add up. At this stage in life, your health is your greatest asset. Protect it. Prioritize it. And live with strength and confidence. If you found this video helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe. Share one thing you learned and how you plan to apply it. Thanks for watching, and here's to living fully, at every age.